Top trading edge, folks. Today is Sunday, February 25th. Let's take a look at the market conditions. So before I look into market conditions, let's take a look at the NVIDIA, because a lot of people are right now, NVIDIA is the talk of the town right now, right? So I'm gonna look into a little NVIDIA, because everybody thinks, should I jump in NVIDIA now, or should I wait, or just, you know what I mean? Like, people are feeling FOMO. Some people are thinking, man, what should I do if I have position? Should I sell it or not? Right? So let's little dive in and analyze it, see what the NVIDIA looks like now. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is, definitely the NVIDIA looking good, parabolic move. Whenever market has a NVIDIA has a parabolic move, well, absolutely it can pull back also, but we need to look into first financial, okay, and then we're gonna look into more technical. So many people think NVIDIA is like, it was $200, now it is almost $800. It's outrageous, it's supposed to go down, right? All those things can happen. First of all, folks, you have to understand, at the time when you were buying NVIDIA, like, I'll give you my analysis, what I used to tell people when in 2022, folks, right here, I was super duper bearish. Those who follow me enough, I used to tell that NVIDIA could go to double digit right here, and people used to hate me, correct, right here, and it did go to $100. And then market condition changed, remember, and conditions is in my, what I teach you folks, macro class. What do I teach? Remember, those who took my classes, you understand. Super duper bearish 21, 22, and I mean 22 right there, 21 when I sold my portfolio right there, and in December, and since then 2022 market went down, and 2023, look at that, the channel market created right here. Still I gave myself a lot of people wanted to short at the 222, 225 range right here. I said I will be not shorting here. And if you take a look at it here, why? Because if you look at the EPS, 88 cents from here to 109, okay, still fine, right? So company was growing, folks, right here you can see. And then all of a sudden stock, NVIDIA gave a guidance that, hey, the stock want to, they're forecasting better earnings, and then look at that, stock jumped to $400 and $500 right here, almost 450, 400, right? On a lot of people think, wow, NVIDIA jumped double, let's go and sell it, okay, or let's go and short it. That's not the way to short, folks. Right here, the company revenue was growing, if you can see, from all the way from bottom and start going to 500. At the time when, what I said is, NVIDIA buying at the 500 is way cheaper than buying at the 180, $200 right here at the market was, right? And that's why market was going up since then, right here. And then the breakout happened. When the breakout happened, look at that, it shoot up all the way to 800. But why? Look at the earnings. It going from $2.70 to $4 EPS. Then it went to $5.16 EPS. So the revenue is growing. So let's understand the financial. So we can all see that. These are the revenue, yellow is at the net income. We need to look into revenue and incomes. So if you can see right here is your net income, folks. Let me bring this little closer so you can see. This is your net income right here. So look at the previous quarter net income. It was 9.2 billion. So look at the previous to previous was 6.2 billion. So from here to here, 3 billion. From here to here, 4 billion. So look at the net income growing. From previous quarter to this quarter went more, right? You can see that how the revenue growing from net income growing from the previous quarter. So company has a huge demand, right? And as we all can see that revenue also, if you look at the total revenue also growing from 14 to 8 billion right here, 3 billion difference. From 18 to 22 is a 4 billions. Look at the revenue also growing here. So the total revenue as well as the net income is also, both are growing. So price, so if you look at the PE ratio, trailing PE ratio, obviously it's gonna look like, oh, the stock is almost 50 PE ratios and 66 time PE ratio. But no, folks, that's not the way to look at it. You need to look at the forward PE ratio, forward, right? You can look at the backward is history. You want to look what NVIDIA could do. NVIDIA would have the new GPU, there are so many industry folks, they have a huge demand right now. AI is not been implemented everywhere. Imagine folks, once that got implemented, everybody wanted that thing, because they have no choice but to upgrade their servers, upgrade their data centers. Everything will be in a huge demand. Right now is not. So this company could grow another 5 years, 10 years folks. This is nothing. This company, the way innovation, there is no stopping folks. Okay, innovation right now, whatever NVIDIA has, is not stopping at all. That's how I see. So this company, my price target, if the way the pace, if the AI will take place, if all the parameters stays, political parameters as geopolitical parameter, as well as the there's a many other parameter we need to implement. But if those continue, man, this is not like any bubble or any. This is technology which is in place, right? And they've been working since 2012, 2017, right? Since all those things, that is the reason NVIDIA is going. So this company stock probably could go to $2,500, $2,000 also, but it takes a few years. Okay, but yes, revenue, absolutely they can sustain this revenue folks. They can have this $5 P ratio quarterly, pretty much about $20, right? So if you do your math, is right now forward P ratio around 30 times. 30 times is fair. You buying Tesla 65 times, 70 times, right, is far better than NVIDIA buying at 35. So you buying NVIDIA at $800 and buying Tesla at $200. You are paying double the money on Tesla, right, compared to NVIDIA. So just like NVIDIA, buying NVIDIA at $2,000 is equal to buying Tesla at $200 based on their outstanding shares, based on their income. Remember, everything is about the income. That is the reason NVIDIA is fair value folks. Okay, $1,000, below $1,000, that was my target. $900 was the price target for 2024. We already reached in few months when we were here, $500. Remember that folks. And this is how we analyze. So NVIDIA is bullish. Yeah, market could go around, up down. So there is no FOMO. There should not be entry in the market for FOMO folks. Okay, you should always give yourself a time, because market is all the way at the top. When market is all the way at the top, NVIDIA is also there. But if when market pulls back, you will get a better opportunity. Just give yourself a time. Never feel the FOMO entries are not good. That is the reason. Other than that, absolutely the stock will perform great, and it will. This is the one of the stocks. It's on our semiconductor stock, which is building the wealth class folks. Okay, this is the best one too. All right, now let's go into SPY and let's take a look at the market conditions, see what market look like here. All right, so S&P 500 folks, right here, look at that. MACD looking still bullish. Look at the condition, cloud conditions are bullish, volumes are coming in great, so everything looking bullish. So we gap up and go. Whenever market go gap up and go and break through the roof right here, and candle close above the support right here, that is great. And the next candle is also kind of doji candle right at the top. So that means still the price sustained right there. Market did not break the previous low right here, previous day low on Thursday low. Nope, right? So that's the bullish right now. So people think, oh, market is all, this is too much bubble going on last 4 months folks. That's not the way to gauge the market. Remember, recession proof class folks, please go ahead and take that class if you did not take recession proof class. These price, what do you see here? Remember folks, in May month, remember in May right here, over here, when I said that's it folks, this market gonna go to the moon, and we won't be able to see this, all this, and look at that. And since then market is going. So this what we are right now here, recession proof class folks. You will see what I say right now. This 500 is nothing. So yep, the SPY will hit $600. But I'm not saying that. I'm not talking like kids, like who say, oh, okay, 500 now it's gonna be 600. Bitcoin is 5,000, it's gonna be $1 million, right? No, I'm not talking that folks. Okay, I analyze different ways, then I say that it could be happening. So we were here. So now slowly, but depend if political change happens, remember that any political, geopolitical policy change, political, then it could be disaster. But right now, based on my analysis, if I analyze all the cards what Jerome Powell has it and political things what it look like, man, this could be a game changer. Right now we are way lower. Remember the price of 500. Why? I'll tell you one, give you one hint, folks. Okay, if you have not taken all the advanced level class, the recession proof class and all, then I'll give you one, just to give you an idea. S&P 500 is a Fortune 500 company listed under the S&P 500. Out of 500, if you remove your top 5 company, remove just the top 5 company, and if you minus top 5, how many left? 495. If you look at the only 495, if you do average PE ratio, you are buying stock at 15 PE ratio, folks. 15 PE ratio. You know what is industry standards are 22. Okay, now if I ask you, folks, stock market is nothing but when you go to stock market to buy and sell, correct? Same thing. You are going into the market to buy. You go to Nike store to buy shoes. You go to Apple store to buy something. So you are basically buying the product. Are you getting at the same price what you were paying before the pandemic? No. The price is double. You're going to the restaurant, you're buying the menu. Earlier it used to be $20, now it's $40, correct? Double everything. So when you go to stock market, do you think you're gonna get it at the same price? No, you're not gonna get it. You got to get out. You can't apply the history of the data because that is the no, because the revenue gonna grow. Every product, every company. iPhone used to be $300, right? Now it is $1,000, $1,200 iPhone, right? Exactly. So company revenue will grow if the inflation grows, revenue grows, right? So based off of that, the 15 PE ratio, it will be multiply by double, which will be 30 times. So eventually all these laggards, remember I said laggard, the company who slowly will be performing, they will do better and better in next 5 to 10 years, folks. 5 to 10 years. But any geopolitical issues that we have to consider, other than that, as long as all the parameters continue, job market continues, this is outstanding, folks. Okay, and that is the reason we are way behind. That is the reason I said 500 is nothing. It could go to 600, even it could cross 600, folks. Yeah, yes, I'm not kidding. You will see. But do I think this is gonna continue like that now on and on? No, I'm not saying on it. All market would have a cycle like this, going up, pull back, going up, could be a smaller pullback, could be a little bigger, but it could be a pullback, it could go high. But we have election year coming in. Remember, whenever geopolitical things implies into the market, there is always market brings the volatility. Why? Market loves volatility because there are option buyers. Remember, there is a hedge. There are many companies, they hedge against their stocks positions, right? Trillions of dollars invested. So market maker, people buy 3 months options, people buy 1 year option. So if market shake them out, little market changes, that is the normal. That's the normal, because there are people who do intraday, there are people who do weekly, there are people who do options on monthly, quarterly, yearly, right? So market goes sometimes up and down. They also lose money, the people who have a long-term position, correct? And that is the reason there is always correction. Market maker loves to make the money to squeeze the long-term buyer options. Remember, long-term buyer option, people who are buying 6 months option, they are right now happy, and if market goes little down, they get squeezed, correct? Theta decay. Plus the delta also lose money. So that is the reason you got to understand all those games plan market maker have. But whenever they do it, we need to find out the timing, and we will do. That's why we find all the condition of, we time the market in a different ways, folks. That's the strength our community has. Anyway, talking too fast, too much. I hope you're getting my point where I'm going. So do I see here anything rejection? No, I don't see. So we will find. Do you see any engulfing candle? No. Do you see week above the bar? Nothing is coming here, folks, right now. If any obstacle comes, I will go and announce during the live. I every day live, folks, 7 hours. If anything, I'll come to know. I will come to know first, and I will announce what I see. Until then, I'm not gonna believe what media says, what other analyst says, folks. I believe in what we find the direction. That is the right way to go. Anyway, so let's go to little short-term chart. Take a look at the short-term SPY. This is 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart looking little bullish here. Conditions are turning. So you see this gap up and go. So we need little 1-hour chart. Let's go 1-hour chart. All right. So MACD little bearish right here because of Friday option expiry. Market went down. Okay. So probably the smart monies are sitting right here, folks. Okay. We need to look into this area right here. That should support $503.38, and keep this thing in mind, folks. Tomorrow see what market, if the market pulls back, because we have a little bearishness now, right now, divergent bearish. So right here, if you want to look into the 1-hour chart, from this point to this point is higher, and we are a divergent, we pull back, but there is not much support. So we need to see how far it could pull back. If we pull back until here, there are two levels to pull back market, smaller pullback. Okay, either this and bounce, or this is the strong. Smart monies are sitting here. Okay, smart monies are sitting here. So I'm gonna cancel these, folks. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this. Most likely we could go to here. There might be a game, maybe a couple of days market plays here, right here, here, and then probably, but yeah, target is somewhere around here, and then we need to see what would happen. Probably bounce, because smart monies are sitting at the top. I don't see anything until weakness. Now the bull side, folks, you know, is market maker. If they want to find the support right there where we are, bounce, it could go higher. That's up to them, but most likely little pullback is ahead of us. That's what I see right now here. But other than that, do I see any weaknesses? No. Right here, your sloping support is intact right here. So things looking bullish. That's what I can look like. Smaller time frame bearish. If any big sell-off happens, we will come to know, but I don't see the way the market setup is, right? If anything happens, we will figure it out. There are still lot of earning to come, and market still continue going upwards, looks to me. All right. So once this support breaks, then I'll be thinking twice what exactly happening. 503.38 to support to watch. All right. Until then, it looks like bullish, folks. All right, let's take a look at Tesla, because there is a lot of people are talking about Tesla. Let's analyze. So folks, Tesla, you can see right here, downward channel. We are at the bottom of the downward channel. This is your support area, 175, and the market is creating the bear flag. If you see this flag kind of things, you see this bear flag, boom, boom. So Tesla look like a little weakness on it right here. So if this trend line breaks, Tesla could go, and we will break this one. If this breaks, we have a tons of supply, folks. Forget about it. Right now, Tesla got a tons of supply, folks. That's why I keep saying, look at this 215. So if I want her to be bullish on Tesla, folks, Tesla got to look at the cloud condition. So I'm not quite, you know, satisfied with the technicals on terms of Tesla right now at this point, because you know, any bounce you see, seller will line up, folks, because look at the conditions. You know, conditions are horrible. So most likely Tesla will be going back to break the support, but this is little longer term process. Okay, I'm not talking about one week, I'm not talking about 2 weeks, I'm talking about a month or two. You will see Tesla could break or could test this area 175. All right, that's what it looks to me, based off of the cycles. Based off of the cycle, that doesn't mean it could go test, come back, and before the earnings, next earning, something right here, next earning, we could go and test this. All right, so that's what the Tesla looks like here. Not exciting here on Tesla. What else we need to look into? SMCI. SMCI is, folks, it just price validating at around 860, this area, SMCI, right? So this company will also benefit a lot out of that, but I will be very careful. Oh no, man, this company makes a good amount of money too. Look at that EPS, so they are good too. All right, so other than that, folks, if you are new to this company, if you're new to this community, folks, join the Top Trading Edge. We are always here every day. We always post market update videos here, market community. Join this right here. And if you want to join the YouTube right here, sorry folks, this is not right here. All right, so this is not a YouTube here, but it's okay. Join, type it in Top Trading Edge, folks, and you can join the community. See you tomorrow morning, 9:30 to 4 o'clock. Thanks. Bye.